They're ranked 6th in the East, and they feel they can take their place. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, now a moment to take
of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Ivy, it's MP, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
Well, MP challenged himself to be a better scorer, but he'd be the first to tell you that he's fallen short of his own expectations. Regardless, his goal remains the same, and maybe a good game tonight is all he needs to turn things around.
2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for you. Look, that's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ivy's shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
From deep, MP. And Ivy pulls it down.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Pass to Evans. Back to Ivy. Now Booker pulls it. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Ivy passes to Booker. The 3.
The defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie. You could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Heat making a change here. Taking a look at the last 10 games. Here are the players who have been flat-out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. MP, number 1. The 4th spot held by Devin Booker.
These last couple games, both these guys have been red hot, finding buckets with ease and playing from the heart. Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
From downtown. This one for 3. Sarr pulls it in. Heat trail by 6. Here's MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
A courageous play by MP against the foul, too. He never gave up on his look.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 9 points.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Malwatch. 5 to shoot. Now Booker. The 3 is up. Booker missing again.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. Yeah, eating up ground in a hurry. MP, whoa, he's something in transition.
Phoenix leading by 5. Booker with it. He's got 9. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
MP right side. Oh, another miss by MP.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Jovic, he's checked in for Achua. Adebayo comes in for Hachimura. And MP subbed in for Hero. Heat trail by 7. At the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bear. MP is out there with Traore. And it's Jovic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
This team wants MP to take and make more three-point shots because it really helps their offense flow.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He scored 64 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, what a...
To the middle. Here's Traore. Good on the shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They've led by as many as 11. Tim, a top 5 pick in 2022. Jaden Ivey battled inconsistency in his first few seasons.
Well, he is an explosive athlete, and at this level, you can't dominate with speed alone. So he's continuing to put in work, and he's making real strides.
Out of bounds. Miami ball.
Off the inbound, and it's Miami with another.
Number 20.
The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Got it. Adebayo's gotten his first basket of the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Ivey. Over Traore. Ivey's shot is off. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the inside. Here's Jovic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Ivey outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And just active inside. Ivey's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
MP looking around. Booker with the defensive effort.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Fleming passes to Booker. Claxton with a rebound.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
Right side Booker. Over MP. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And now, time to glance at the power rankings. Midway. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Devin Booker out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Malawach, and it's Fleming in at power forward.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me." Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Let's go with a 3.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
The baseline J is on the way. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the take. Inside. Fleming. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Phoenix shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Sarr passes to MP. Outside Adebayo. Back to MP. Fires the 3. MP drills the 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ivy outside. On target from range. Ivy's got his second basket on the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so... We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Here's Evans. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Evans has got 6. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Kicks it out to MP. Here's Sarr. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. MP no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Done with a steal. Pass break Miami. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. Hachimura's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Ball right side. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. Miami moving it around. Here's Sarr. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Pass to Fleming. Back to ball. Here's Evans. It's stolen by Dunn. Now MP. 23 points in the game. To the left side wing. Shoots. Here's Sarr. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And here's Phoenix. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. At the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bam. Tyler Hero is out there with MP, and it's Hachimura in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Shot clock at 5. Booker with it. Hachimura covering. That puts him in the lead. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to MP. There's the triple. Claxton with a rebound. Phoenix leading by 3. And here's Ball. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Booker's got 24.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
MP no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Now here's Ball. Outside Booker. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good.
Pass to Momo. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That one falls. And that's now 25 points for MP.
It's impressive how confident MP is down there. It feels like he can score at will when he gets it in that area.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So for Miami, Sarr's checked in for Hachimura. Dunn comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Traore comes in for Hero. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oh, yeah! That's good!
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
Outside Booker. Here's Ivy. Puts up the tray, and he nails it.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Booker! Oh, off target from downtown. Heat trail by 8. Here's MP. He launches. Yes! Using that window.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Ivy outside. Knocked away. Outside Booker. Shoots a 3. Oh, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, the drop pass, and he dumps it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure. And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
The slam by MP!
Yeah, a big-time shot taker and big shot maker. That's what MP is for this team.
Unloads from 13 feet. The jump.